comes with a story. So I called a meeting to discuss behavior. The team agreed to provide a service for a student this is a teacher, after reviewing an extensive amount of data. After the meeting was over, the principal reached out to the SPED director. She immediately told us she would not approve the service and we would need to change the IEP back. I refused to do so, and the principal called the mother to set up a meeting. Principal had a different SPED teacher change the IEP back, and the parent agreed to the changes. I immediately quit my job. I never reached out to the parent to tell her about the violation, and I truly feel like she didn't know any better. Can a former teacher file a complaint on behalf of a student, or does it have to be the parent?
So when I file a complaint on behalf of whether I'm in a state where I'm allowed to interpret state and federal special education law without being a litigator, and I'm not a litigator, but I file on behalf of parents. Obviously, I have an ROI, a release to do that, whether it's a state complaint or a federal complaint. You would have to have their permission to file on their behalf and, be that point person for that filing. I don't think you've done anything morally corrupt. I don't think you've done anything wrong. We would love for you to come and be trained by us and be an advocate. But I don't know that I would contact the parent. I don't know that I wouldn't. So that's going to be a decision that you have to make. But, schools, unfortunately, sometimes put their staff members in unethical situations.